Like whatever that was, that wasn't real, bro. What's good, everybody? It's James the Giant. I'm here after the Giants lost to the Minnesota Vikings 28-6. Sam Darnold and the Minnesota Vikings. So we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to get to. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know too much about what happened after the third quarter. Cause your boy exited the house at third quarter, and I went and linked with my friends who are Saints fans. They actually won their fucking game, but they was broadcasting the Saints game, of course, because I live in New Orleans. When a Giants game and a Saints game is going on at the same time, petty ass cousin want to jump on the internet and talk shit about the Giants because he could do that after they just beat on the Carolina Panthers like they a team to be bragging about anyway. I'm not worried about them. Let's talk about these Giants. I'm here to talk about these Giants, right? Yesterday was an embarrassment. It was another embarrassment. It's the same thing that happened last year. Same thing. I had no expectations this year. I do expect Malik Neighbors to bring this team to another level however way he can. And I'm going to talk about the defense in a minute, but I really expected the defense to defense. That didn't happen. I don't know what I expected, but I know I went there without any like high expectations because of what happened last year. I made that mistake last year, yo. Last year, I'm like, man, this is going to be our year. You know, we got all these new pieces. I blew out by the Cowboys 40-0 or whatever that score was. We cannot let that happen. The Giants do this on their own home field every single year, yo. So I'm not understanding what's really going on. Okay, so let's break it down. So I'm watching the game, and dog, the first thing I noticed, Daniel Jones, I'm not calling you Danny Dimes no more, man. Daniel Jones, bro, Mr. Jones, sir, bro, what are you doing? People call me crazy for supporting this dude. Like, dog, I'm so glad I didn't get your jersey yet. I'm not getting, like, my new rule, I'm not getting nobody's jersey until you get a Super Bowl ring with the Giants or until you retire with the Giants and you're only a Giant, my nigga. Like, once a Giant, only a Giant. That's what I was told. So, back to you, Dan, Mr. Jones. So, Mr. Jones, why are you so slow? I don't even play football. I never played football a day in my life, but I could tell that you are just a very slow processor when you're on the field. You're not decisive enough for me, bro. Like, dog, Chiefs versus Ravens game, like, bro, the first, when I saw Patrick Mahomes, and I know we're talking about Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. I get it. But what I'm saying is, this dude gets out the ball so quick, I don't even see it. I don't have football eyes. But I do have eyes that tell me that you are a slow processor. You're slow. Why are you back there in the pocket? You have a long time. Thank God for the offensive line. Good job, offensive line. Damn. I mean, for what it's worth, you did really well. You know? But other than that, yo, bro, Danny, I need you to get Mr. Jones, I need you to get the ball out quicker. Be more decisive. Be more decisive, yo. Daniel Jones, I've been getting text messages like, do you still want Daniel Jones on the team? I mean, it's really not up to me. I'm not the coach. I'm not the general manager. I'm not the owner of the team. But I'm going to support any quarterback that's on that field. So whether it's Daniel Jones, DeVito, anybody could be there in the quarterback, and I'm gonna support them. But you gotta understand, like, I'm really at a tipping point with this team. Like, we cannot be trashed this long. The Giants got some things to figure out, especially at the quarterback position. Obviously, and I know it's just one game, but bro, this is just. Like, it was an embarrassment. I hate lose the game, sure, whatever, fine, lose the game. But why do we lose the game the way we lose the game? No touchdowns. Daniel Jones, you completed only 50% or around 50% of or less than 50% of your passes. Is that a normal NFL quarterback number? 50% of your passes, you completed? Like, Danny, bro, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones. Get it together, bro. Like, get it together, bro. I get it. You did the whole rebranding thing. You the beard. Got the beard now. Your girl Kate or whatever, she likes you and all that. But dog, you gotta, bro. Like that gotta be a reflection of the new Danny, man. I want to see Danny Dimes. I want to see that dude that we saw in the playoffs 2 years ago, two seasons ago. I want to see that Daniel Jones. Like I said, I never played sports a day in my life, but like, bro, at some point, you just gotta say, fuck it. Like, they out there doing what they supposed to do. I need them balls to be a little bit more accurate, bro. It seemed like your accuracy is a little off. It seems like you're a little indecisive, Dan. And that's pretty much it, man. Like, I don't really got anything to say about the receivers. A lot of the receivers was open the entire game. I'm not sure what's going on with Jalen Hyatt. Why is Jalen Hyatt not playing? What else? Malik Neighbors did really good in the game. I expected that. But for what? What did he do good for? This man, what he got, 100 yards or something like that? No touchdowns? Bro, what's the point? Shout out Graham Gano. Our only scorer for the Giants yesterday. And yeah, I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it. And you know what? Y'all always do this. When it matters, right? Like last season, it was like, nah, fuck that. We a new team. We not about to get bullied no more. We about to go face the Cowboys, and we just going like all that shit. We just about to shut that shit down, man. What? A disappointment. So let's go on to this year. Now, of course, I'm going into the season a bit optimistic. We made a lot of changes. It's Brian Burns, we did all of the draft situation. We got Malik Neighbors and blah, 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 blah. All that shit I don't really care to talk about. We made changes. Just know that. We upgraded the offensive line. Just know that. We supposed to have a fire front seven in the defense. Just know that. Defense, where were you? Where were you, defense? I thought we were supposed to have a top 5 defense. Where were we supposed to have a top 5 defense yesterday? Kayvon Thibodeau? Where were we supposed to have a top 5 defense yesterday? Brian Burns? Why are teams supposed to be scared of our front seven? I'm not understanding it. I don't know why teams are supposed to be afraid of the Giants. Why believe you? Like, come on, bro. So I'm not understanding this, bro. All right, cool. Let me calm down. All right. Why do y'all always do this on days when it's like a sentimental day? Like yesterday was the start of the New York Giants 100th season. 100 seasons. And we wore those uniforms. And before the game, I said to myself, the Giants cannot lose in these uniforms. Because everybody's talking shit about our uniforms. Because if we lose in the uniforms, in those uniforms that everybody think we look like a clown, everybody thinks trash, like they don't understand the color scheme, I think it's kind of fly. I thought it was a great uniform concept. I like the fact that you went back 100 years ago and brought back that. I like the fact that you went back 100 years ago and 90 years ago and brought back, your boy's number that Malik Neighbors is wearing. Number one. I like the fact that, in the middle of the field, you had the old quarterback, I like the fact that the Giants bring back the old, Giants legends, Lawrence Taylor, Eli Manning, anyone else they invited. But whenever they do that, whenever the Giants do something like that, where it's like a sentimental, like, game in New York where all of the people come back and like all the legends and they do this. Don't go to that game. Don't believe in it. Don't give credence to that shit. That's all bullshit, bro. Like what are we proud of? We do all of that shit. We have such a great history. I get it. Part of the reasons why I'm a Giants fan. We have such a great, dope history. Shout out to Coach Williams, man. When I was in middle school, used to have the Giants documentary playing when they went to the Super Bowl in the 80s. Bro, that's what made me a Giants fan. Just watching that and just watching that story. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck all that sentimental shit. I'm mad. I'm angry. I don't want to watch another Giants game this season, but I am. Now, I'm going to be honest. I can't talk about the whole game. The reasons why I can't talk about the whole game, I left. I left after like a little bit after the... Okay, let me tell y'all when I left. Your boy Van caught the interception from Daniel Jones. Like short, quick interception. Van, I don't know the dude last name. If you want analytics, if you want names, if you want all that bullshit, you go to Talking Giants. You go to fucking Big Blue Banter. Go to them. But here, I'm Benton. Okay? So, if you want, like, numbers and all that bullshit, I don't look at none of that shit. All I look at, did we do good? Did we do bad? Alright. I'm out. So when Rob Van Dam, we're going to call him Rob Van Dam. So when Rob Van Dam caught the interception and did a pick six, I did a pick six and picked myself up, and that was a must win. That was a must win. Why every single time I'm watching a Giants game, this happens every time. This is it never fails. This is like a something that's just almost sure to happen. You could almost like bet on this shit and win money off of this. Why every time special teams, why every time we're returning the ball, my heart drops? Because I feel like there's going to be a fumble. You fumble it. Why do I feel like that? Why do I feel like there's going to be a turnover on every returning play? Why do I feel like that, Giants? Because it happens a lot. Because it happens all the time. We have to have more control. Why is Darius Slayton returning the ball? So after the half, came back, saw the interception, and yeah, like I said, bro, defense. What the fuck? You let Sam Darnold score 28 points? The Vikings defense did to Daniel Jones what I thought the Giants was going to do to Sam Darnold. I thought the Giants defense was going to put the pressure on Sam Darnold so much to the point where he's just not going to know what to do. And I knew this shit was going to happen, bruh. It was always like these, oh no, you know, we should win this game because Sam Darnold, he's not a very good quarterback and blah, 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 blah. I hate listening to that shit. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with that shit, bro. Why believe you? Why believe you? You're not giving me a reason to believe in you. Like, I'm lost. I'm lost. This was a tough loss. This was a tough loss. But of course, I'm a rep for my team, of course. But no, I mean, enough is enough. Daniel Jones, I supported you through thick and thin. Injury, no injury. Interception, no interception. Playoff, no playoff. You need to watch Patrick Mahomes' tape, bro. You need to see how quick he gets the ball out. How decisive he is. I already feel like the season is over. I'm pissed off. I don't even want to talk about it, but I promised myself that I was going to be here for every single game and be James the Giant. That's all I could do right now. I just got to be James the Giant, my nigga. Like, so the coach, Brian Dable, the ball, whatever the fuck his name is, right? Now you calling plays, right? Now, I thought that was supposed to be a good thing. I thought you calling plays was supposed to be a good thing. There's too many people on the sideline for us to have a delay a game. That is absolutely ridiculous. I just don't understand that. I can't understand that. How do you have so many people on the field? Is nobody watching the clock? Like, bro, like you calling the plays. I need this shit to look like somebody beating their little brother on Madden, bro. Next week, we face the Washington Commanders, bro. I'ma still call them the Redskins. Shout out to my uncle. Rest in peace. My Uncle Naughty, he was a big Redskins fan. He always used to mess with me about the Giants. We gotta blow the Redskins out. Rest in peace, Unc. Sorry, Unc. We gotta blow the Redskins out, bro. And no excuses. We gotta blow the Redskins out. We must win that game, bro. Because the next game is not gonna be easy. And then the next game, we got the Cowboys. Giants. We gotta do better, bro. All I know is what I see. That's all I know. And I saw a trash ass team getting blown out by another team that's not even that good, bruh. It's the Vikings we talking about. I don't know what else to say. Dexter Lawrence, you did a great job. Of course, what else can I expect from Dexter Lawrence? Thank you, Dexter Lawrence. Offensive line, shout out to the offensive line. Malik Neighbors, of course, once again, I can't wait to see him, light up the field like I know he can. We got some things to figure out. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like, it's no excuses now. We have the pieces. It's no excuses. It's no excuses. This was the year that Daniel Jones was supposed to have all his pieces. He has his number one receiver. He has a solid defense. Like, bro, what are we doing? I'm talking shit all week. I need a reason to talk shit. It's gotten so bad that people are texting me about the Giants. These motherfuckers don't even watch Giants games. They checking on me. That's sad. Now, they're not checking on me. They being petty. But fine, whatever. I'll take what come with it. Been a Giants fan for a long time. Eli Manning from my hometown. Like, bro, this ain't no GM fault. GM did his job. He couldn't get a quarterback earlier this season. Fine. Fuck it. Cool. Whatever. I'm rolling with Danny. But Danny, I need you to give me a reason to roll with you, bro. But yeah, man, that's all I got for today. I don't really have nothing else, man. We going to beat the fucking Commanders. For all I know, the Commanders going to blow us out next week. And they ain't the same team. The Commanders supposed to be good this year. I don't give a fuck if they lost against did they get blown out by Tampa Bay yesterday? So, bro, like, I don't know what else to say, bro. Y'all be having Michael Strahan on the panel looking crazy, bro. Cause he rapped the Giants so hard, bro. And I don't know why they be giving the Giants these fucking games, bro. But look, that's for another day, man. If I did miss anything, I'll probably try to watch the whole game next time. James the Giant, I'm out. Fuck all this.